Welcome to the Cutting Board Opia Island Olympics. This will be a battle between Red Island, Yellow Land, Green Ethiopia, and the Plutonians to see who can overseek and take over Cutting Board Opia Island for good. The winner will never be impeached and will be in full power of the board for the rest of their stay at the Dorman household. As battle begins, the Plutonians and Yellow Island both meet at the center, followed by Green Ethiopia to begin the battle. But as battle begins, Red Island starts to slide down and stay away from the battle as they enclave all of the other players in a napkin. We don't know why they have done this, but we hope to see in the near future. With all the other players trapped under this big napkin, Red Island was able to ignite it, so all of the other countries burned. This looked like a very good choice at the beginning, but turned out to be a fire back as Plutonia was able to put the fire out very fast with their water they had brought along. Crap, my mom's gonna kill me. This was a very good idea, and the fire fell very fast. After everything was cleaned up by the Olympic workers, Green Ethiopia was not able to make it and surely surrendered after being burned immensely. This leaving Yellow Land, Red Island, and Plutopians left for battle. As everything was being made up, Plutopia began to slightly spread around ice cubes around their opposers, freezing them and making them very weak for combat. Bold strategy by the Plutopians. After the bold strategy by the Plutopians, Yellow Ethiopia backfired to it by sprinkling their salt onto the ice, and even helped out Red Island in the process. This melted the salt and got rid of it, and both countries were free at last. After Yellow Land helped out Red Island with the salt, the Plutonians were left with no more ingredients to battle besides the tip of their toothpicks, thus helping Red Island and Yellow Land to attack. Red Island used their sacred fireball method by taking a lighter and spraying Plutonians immensely with perfume, igniting them on fire. Thus, Yellow Island did what they most likely always do, and took their salt and put it on the fire, thus dehydrating and taking the water out of all of Plutonia. And slowly but surely, Plutonia was burnt down to a crisp, and later dehydrated and was burned to death. Goodbye, Plutonia. With no more weapons and no more others, it was Yellow Land versus Red Island for the finals. Seeming as though Yellow Land had run out of salt and Red Island was fireless, there was nothing else to fight besides their toothpick arrows that each was combined with. Seeming up for battle, it looked like Red Island and Yellow Island were perfectly ready to attack. But things all changed once Yellow Island called in a pilot of the Olympic Airlines to come in and help them by dropping a huge Play-Doh ball previously made in Chem class onto Red Island. Oh. Destroying Plutonian. Dead. Your winner of the Cardboard Opia Olympics, Yellow Land. Here with the owner of the cardboard cutout is your Papermate Ticonderoga No. 2 pencil, which every Olympian is granted with after destroying and taking over Cardboard Island. No more Plutonia and no more Red Island. Yellow Land was able to take over and successfully take over all of Cardboard Land, marking its territory, jogging around, just doing what it usually does on Cardboard Island. This was a very underdog story, seeming as though they were going up against David and Goliath, being Redland and Blutonia. Now, nobody will ever come in and get them, and they will always be safe. Yay! Bloopers.